This is it. The recent movements of Theodore Hastings has led us here. Cuba. Right in our backyard.
A vacant government facility in the Cuban countryside has become a hub of activity for Perseus, and the likely location of the stolen nuke.
No doubt Castro allowed it.
$20 to anyone who can bring him down before me.
Who? Castro or Perseus?
Whoever.
We are not gonna let him move this nuke inside the States. It's time to take down Perseus once and for all.
Team, wrap up any unfinished business. Once we strike, there's no turning back.
Woods, don't get any bright ideas over there.
Yeah, you've got my sure as shit guarantee, Hudson.
May I have a word?
What's up?
I need a few minutes of your time to discuss it.
You available?
All right, back to the evidence board. Did we...
You look ready.
Oh, that was in the one we were just in. So we didn't get that.
It sounds like a partial report to Moscow on lead agent activities. This should help us narrow down the list of suspects.
The last report from Bearded Lady indicates a vote in Parliament is happening soon. He believes he has enough influence to convince others to side with him. Strongman is concerned he's been monitored. Suggests KGB run interference for him. Juggler is worried he may lose his next election. Recommends active measures against his opponents.
That ledger from Krause's apartment might hold some clues to the lead agent identities. Seems Krause was a middleman to funnel money for them.
All right, so you have to figure out... Yeah, I don't remember these. The names, like Bearded Lady, Strongman, Juggler, that definitely strikes a little bit of remembrance, but on who is what... Yeah, that doesn't have anything because that was just already there. So the only difference is...
The last report from Bearded Lady indicates a vote in Parliament is happening soon. He believes he has enough influence to convince others to side with him. Strongman is concerned he's been monitored. Suggests KGB run interference for him. Juggler is worried he may lose his next election. Recommends active measures against his opponents.
All right, so the suspects... I mean, we might have enough. It just depends. One thing was kind of weird. They all said on that tape recording... All right, we got dates. So each one's got dates. So we can cross-reference that with the evidence. All right, let's look at... We'll do Bearded Lady first. 10-480 in Krakow, Poland. There's 10-480. So is that one. I don't think we have any other dates for that one. Nobody else has Poland on there. All right, so it's either this one or that one. There was a $15,000 thing, but that doesn't line up anything there. And I don't think the tape... All right, so, I mean, it says all three of them are... He references he on each one of them. That doesn't... I don't know that that really means they're all males. I'm pretty sure the Bearded Lady's not a woman, though. So we only had two options. Bearded Lady paid $15,000. That was what was in the ledger. So I think if you got suspects, you go with this person. That's probably Bearded Lady. 10-4-80. We got that one. That one's the same one. That's too obvious. It's not going to be that one. So I think you could flag that one as a target. All right, Strongman paid $7,000. East Berlin, Germany, 9/16/80. East Berlin, that's West Berlin. East Berlin, 9/16/80. So there's that one. So the only one that has East Berlin, that was Hamburg. 9/16/80. So it has to be that one. There's nobody else. Yep, because that one, there's only 2 Germanys in here total. That person didn't have any. That's West Berlin, plus the date doesn't match. That date does match. All right, so this should be, was it Strongman? All right, now we got to find the other one. East Berlin, Germany, 9/16/80. All right, so we got that one. The Juggler, Dijon, France, 9/4/80. Yeah, there's that one. Got Harvey, 9/4/80. So that matches. And so does that one. I think since the other ones, so we got 2 matches just like the first one. 1 female, 1 male. Yeah, I don't remember what that other piece of info that we missed, but it's just the only thing is the recording basically says they're all males, but I feel like one of them's got to be a female. But I don't think it would be the Bearded Lady because that just doesn't, that's too obvious. It'd be the opposite on that one. So I feel like this one, if I had to guess, since I don't have that other piece of evidence, I would say it's that one. If I was going to mark these. And not this guy. So Bearded Lady, Strongman, and Juggler. Oh, you can zoom in on that. Can't look at the back. Yeah, that would be my only guess. If I had to guess, because there's, like I said, we don't have that first piece. It's weird that the 15, 7, and 12, there's nothing to link that up. Maybe in the first piece of evidence, there's something about that. I don't know. And the first 2 are paid, and the third one's loaned. But there's nothing. Joe's Killer Mix. Yeah, there's nothing else in there. Yeah, I guess this doesn't necessarily, I think they're talking about, so there's a vote happening, because I think the thing with Juggler is it says Juggler is worried he may lose his next election. But I think Juggler's talking about maybe Rudnick? I don't know. That's the only thing. I would go with that. To see, I mean, I could go back and redo the mission and kind of see what happens to get that other piece. The only problem is you don't know where it is. It could be in any of those rooms that we didn't go into. You will not be able to change your 3 suspect selection once you kill. So I guess you're going to find him no matter what? I guess it doesn't matter. You're going to get Rudnick. The problem is, oh yeah, they already have his position, but you need to get the identity of the 3 lead agents. All right, we can always come back to it. Let's go. All right, so that was just the disc we picked up, obviously from the server room. Oh, so now you can't. Yeah, you can't do the evidence board. All right. All right, well, I think what I'll do is I'll go back and I'm going to get the evidence on these last pieces that I did not get. That way I can do the side mission. I still want to do the side missions. So, all right, so I went back and redid the 2 missions we needed the evidence on. So we're going to start up here with Operation Chaos so we can decrypt this. So there was a photo when you're in that red light, green light mission. There's a photo in the building across from like the fast food restaurant. It's upstairs. There's some enemies up there and there's a photo on the wall. It's some kind of, I guess it's the picture of this or something. I don't know. It's actually a map. I don't remember. But you take a picture of that and then you get this. So that was the piece we were missing on this one.
Sometimes the Reds hide coded messages in plain sight. If I know one thing about you, it's your ability to crack just about anything known to man. Well, how about it then?
All right, so we've got... All right, so that spells out something. Then which I think it's linked to
You
this.
did good finding this reel in East Berlin. It looks
Yeah.
like a number station broadcast.
It's Atlanta.
For the spy ring.
So
Give it a listen.
3582.
See if anything.
So we need that. So that gives us Atlanta, which is 3582. Then we got to
We
figure out.
discovered Kasim carrying this coded message. We believe it's intended for the U.S. spy ring, but no one's been able to decrypt it yet. Show him how it's done.
All right, so we have to figure out these to get the next set of 4 numbers. Let's see. So the blue one, I think the red one's easier to figure out first. So we got 42 to 50 to 58. So it's going up by 8. 42 to 50, 58. So that should be 64. The only thing is the last one. The last one doesn't quite add up, though. The blue one, I think that one's going up. So it goes 68 to something, then to 74. Then it jumps 6 digits higher to 80, and then 8 digits higher. So 8, 6, 4. So I think that's 70. So it should be 68, 70, 74, 80, 88. All right, the blue one was actually easier. So we got 70. Just the only thing is the red one. All right, I see what I was doing wrong. I don't know why. For some reason, when I was adding 8 to 58, I was adding it as a 6 and not an 8. So it should have been 66. I don't know. I just couldn't do math there, I guess. My brain didn't do it. I don't know why I kept thinking 4. So that's why I kept saying 64, but that's not. Yeah, it's 8. Each one goes up 8. So 58 and 8 is 66. 66 plus 8 is 74. So the blue number is 70. But the only thing is in the recording, there's not anything that links up to that. And thus maybe it's backwards. Maybe it's 6670.
Atlanta. 3.
Yeah, it's
5,
Detroit.
8. 2. Detroit. 6. 6. 7. 0.
Okay. So we have Atlanta 3582 and then 6670, which is Detroit. We need to try to decrypt this.
Hell yeah. That's it. You did it, Bell. Now that we got what we need, we can safely move on Aldrich. All right. I'll let Mason and Woods know that we're ready. They'll be handling this one. Our source tells us that Aldrich is about to move south across Colorado and into northern New Mexico. That's where we'll intercept his convoy. We can't let a former CIA operative run a Perseus spy factory. Let's put this asshole 6 feet under.
I can't believe Aldrich betrayed the CIA.
Betrayed the whole fucking country.
Phoenix 2-4, this is Phoenix 2-1, 30 seconds out.
We're up, Mason.
Locked and loaded.
Target's ahead, taking the lead.
Shitheads think they can hide from us. Time to send a message.
Lights. Aldrich is in one of those trucks. We hit the ground hot. Watch for runners. We'll cut off the lead truck. 2-1, provide overwatch.
Let's go! Mason, follow me!
You're not even moving, man. Oh, jeez. Not even paying attention.
Mason, follow me!
Where are you going? You're not going anywhere.
I see movement! Keep moving, let's go! Mason, follow me!
You keep saying that.
2-1, you got eyes on the target?
Runner bolted through that gas station. It's gotta be Aldrich.
Move up to the gas station! Mason, get around the other side!
Behind that counter!
Выдвигаюсь! Надо перезарядиться! Огонь на подавление!
Man, there's a guy right there, too. No, this guy's picking me off.
Let's go!
Go! Move up! Keep moving! Aldrich is up ahead!
Let's get to the motel!
It's not that simple, Woods. There's enemies everywhere. Great. Almost walked into that one.
Let's go! Clear! Keep moving! Aldrich is up ahead! Мне нужно укрытие!
Проверяю. Следите за флангами!
Aldrich went up to the second floor. Let's crash their party, Mason. 2-1, we're going up. Roger that. I'll see you gentlemen afterwards for extraction.
Aldrich is running out of options.
Come on, Mason.
He's finished.
Mason, let's get a picture of Aldrich. The CIA family photo album. For the traders section. You know, the shitty part.
Got the photo.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here.
Taking heavy fire, waving off. God damn it! That's my ride. We're in trouble. One's down. We need an exfil. Roger that. Circling back. Mason, they've got Fred.
Man, where'd my gun go?
Смотрю! Fast!
Я выдвигаюсь! Выдвигаюсь! Смотрю! Следите за флангами!
Jeez.
Они обходят нас с фланга! Мне нужно укрытие! Граната пошла! Я выпекаю!
Up on in, Mason!
How about we get this thing moving?
Good work, brother. Aldrich should have known the two of us would be coming for him. Guess we can't all be fucking geniuses.